So if you want, go ahead and pause the video and create some additional simple products by following the steps that I just showed you. Otherwise, just keep watching, because what we're going to do now is learn how to create some variable products. So you can see on this page right here, this is a variable product. And the difference between a variable product and a simple product is that you have these drop downs right here with different variables or different options for your products. So what I'll do is I'll show you how to create two different variable products, one with just one variable, and then we'll do another one with a combination of variables. So if you want to learn how to create some variable products for your e-commerce website with WordPress, let's go and create a new product. So we can just hover over new right here and click on product. And once you're on the add new product page, you can see that I already filled out a lot of this information just to save some time, since the steps are the same as creating a simple product. So I already have the product title right here, and then I have my long description right here, and at the bottom I have my short description, and I put in some product tags right here, and I also inserted my featured image and another image for the product gallery. So if you want, you can pause the video and fill out all this information, and then once you're ready, push play. And really what I want to do is come down to the product data section and show you what you have to do to create a variable product. If you don't want to pause the video, you can just keep watching, and I'll just continue right now. So once you have everything filled out, you want to come to the product data section, and in this drop down, you want to select the variable product option. And what you'll notice is that the general tab changes just like this, and we can go through these other tabs just for fun. So we have the inventory tab here, and you can play around with this on your own. And then as a reminder, if you're going to be using the live rates, you want to put in the weight and the dimensions for your products right here in the shipping tab. And we're not going to cover the link products tab, but you can always read up on the stuff on your own. And really what you want to do if you're creating a variable product is come down to the attributes tab. And what you're going to do is create your variable right here. So in this drop down, you should see that it says custom product attribute. So make sure that you select that and just click on the add button right here. And once you get this section right here, what you're going to do is name your variable. So what we're going to do for this product is create a variable called size. And then what you want to do is put in the values over here. So we're going to put in small, medium, and large. And what you want to do is separate each of these with this line right here. So it's control line. And the button is on the right-hand side above the return button. So let me just show you. If I type in small and then click on shift and then the button. So I think I said control just a moment ago, but it's shift and then that button. You'll see that this line gets inserted right here. And then I can type in medium and type shift and hold that down and click this line button right here. It's the same button as the slash right here, but if you click on the shift button, it should give you that line. And then I'll just type in large right here. So you can see that we have the line right here to separate each of these variable options. And then once you're ready, just click on this box right here that says used for variations, and then click on the save attributes button. And once everything is saved, if you ever want to come back in here, you can always edit this stuff. And if you don't see this, what you have to do is just click and expand this. So once you're ready, let's go to the variations tab. And you should see this section right here. And if you go into this drop down, you'll have all of these options. And we just want to make sure that we have the add variation selected. And this should be selected by default. So we can just click go right here. And now you should see this section right here with all of your variable options in this drop down. We want to leave this as any size. And then we can just come over here and click on this down arrow to open this up. And what we can do here is just type in our price. So I'll type in $14.95, and I'm going to put this one on sale for $12.95. And if you want, you can add any additional details here. Otherwise, all you have to do is just click this to collapse it, and then click on Save Changes. And once that's saved, you can come down to the Advanced tab, and I want to make sure that the Enabled Reviews is checked. And you can fill out all this other stuff if you haven't already. And you can also add category names or just check the boxes next to the categories that you already created. And then you can come up here, and as a reminder, if you want to make this a featured product that shows up on your homepage, just come to Catalog Visibility and click on the edit link, and then check this box to make this a featured product and click OK. And once you're ready, all you have to do to publish this product is click on this button right here. And once the product is published, we can go and check it out. And once you're on the product page, you can see that this product is on sale because we put in a regular price and also a sale price. And then down here is our size variable, and we can add whatever size that we want. And then down here we have our long description and also a tab for the additional information, which is going to have the size information. And at the bottom of this product page, you can see that we have a related product section that's starting to populate because of the product categories and the product tags that we're using. So as we create additional products with similar categories and product tags, this section will fill up. Okay, so that's how you create a variable product with one variable. And what I want to do now is go back to the demo e-commerce website, and I want to show you how to create a variable product with two variables. So you can see on this demo page that we have a size variable, and then based on the color that we choose, we're going to have two different prices. We have $99.95 for the green color, and then for the blue color, we have a different price right here. So I'll show you how to create a variable product with different variables and then also different prices based on the variable options. Okay, so let's go back to the e-commerce website that we're making, and let's go and create another variable product together. So let's hover over new and click on product. And once you're back on the add new product page, you can see that I already filled out a lot of this information. So we have our product title, our long description, and our short description down here. I have some product categories and some tags right here, and then our featured image and an image for our image gallery. So again, if you need to, you can pause the video and fill out all that information, or you can do that later. Really, what I want to do is just show you how to create a variable product by coming to the product data section. And again, remember that you're going to go into this dropdown and select the variable product option if that's what you're going to create. And you can see that the general tab changes. And then you can go through these other tabs such as the inventory tab, and you can manage your stock if you wanted to. And if you do the live rate shipping, you want to make sure that you go to the shipping tab and put in your weight and your dimensions. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. This is just additional information. And for link products, you can read up on this on your own, or you can check out our video on how to use WooCommerce. And again, that link is going to be in the video description. And what I want you to do for a variable product is come to the attributes tab, and we want to add some custom attributes. And for this product, we're going to create a size and a color variable. So we're going to add two product attributes. So first, let's click on the add button right here. And once we get this section right here, we can just type in our first variable. So we'll type in size right here. And remember, for the values, you want to separate this with this line. So you want to type or hold down Shift and the line button in order to get this line to show up. So we'll type in small and put in that line, and then type in medium and then large. And again, you want to click on this button right here that says used for variations and click save attributes. And once that's saved, now what we want to do is add another product attribute for the color variable. So once you get this section right here, we can just type in color and then come over here to the values, and you can type in whatever colors that you want. So we'll type in green and we'll type in blue, and we'll just use those two, and then we'll click save attribute. And once everything is saved, now what I want you to do is go to the variations tab. And now you should see this section right here. And again, in this drop down, you have all these different options, but we want to leave it as add variation. And I want to click go right here. And you should see the variation get added right here. And I want to add another one. So I'm going to click go one more time. And now you should see two variations. And what we're going to do is leave this as any size, so your customer can select any size that they want. But based on the color, we're going to change the prices. So I want to select green for this first one. And then I want to select blue for the second one. And then we're going to go into each of these and put in different prices. So whenever your customer selects any size and green, they're going to get a certain price. And then whenever they select any size and blue, they're going to get another price. So first for the green, I'll click and expand this. And I'll just come down here and type in a price. So we'll put in $79.95. And then I'll close this. And now I'll go to the second variation, and I'll open up this one, and I'll type in $100.95 or $109.95. So we'll close this up, and now we have two different prices based on our variables. And you don't need to have two variables. You can actually just have one. So if you just have different sizes or different colors and you want to have different prices, then you can just create a variable for whatever variable that you want, and then just select them in the variation section and then go and change the different prices, and that's going to set your prices. Okay, so once you're ready, just click Save Changes. And once everything is saved, just make sure that you fill out all this other stuff if you want to put your product in a certain category or have them show up as related products. And then just as a reminder, if you want to make this product a featured product that shows up on your homepage, come to this section where it says Catalog Visibility, click on the Edit button and check this box right here to make this a featured product, and then click OK. All right. And once you're ready, the last thing that you have to do is click on the Publish button. And once everything is published, let's go and check out our new variable product. And once the product page loads, you can see that we have a price range right here since we have two different prices for our variables. And we can go in here and select whatever size that we want. And then if we select the green color, we get this price right here. And if I go in here and change it to the blue color, we get another price right here. Okay. And if you come down here, you can see that we have an additional related product. And again, these are based on the product categories and the product tags that we use. So make sure that you put those in if you want the related product section to show up. All right. So this is how you create variable products with different prices. And now you know how to create variable products and simple products. So if you want, you can pause the video and create as many different types of products as you want, or you can do that later. I'll probably just do that on my own. But right now, if you're ready, we can just move on to the next step, or you can pause the video to create some additional products.